Personal health is more like personal choice. I'm not gonna give you shit for having a cigarette. Like, that's your personal choice. But choices that have a victim. If I beat my wife, it's not wrong because it hurts my hand. It's wrong because it hurts her, you know? Hi, have you seen what we're showing here?
No, but I would understand a little bit what is the commercial things doing with the animals and
Yeah.
everything. And this is the kind of things that we don't see on television, on the internet. Just if you really looking for this, and I already saw, of course.
Exactly. This is the side of the industries that they don't want to show you in the commercials. Yeah. So it's all secretly filmed by it's okay by activists. So we're showing the inside of different industries that exploit animals. I don't know if you can see well from here, but how does this footage
This is something
make you feel?
that I already saw many, I think 3 years ago, and I never forget what I saw.
Yeah.
So that's why I don't want to see, because and then reminds me completely what I saw, because it's already
Yeah.
still here. Terrible.
Do you think it's possible to be against animal exploitation while at the same time demand animal products?
I think if you have the conscience, and then you have to, if I say to someone, and then someone say to another person, and then you do a little, I think you will try to repeat this. I think that something's changed. It's the way we how can I say? I'm not affiliate for another companies or something that I never did this. But for example, I don't eat pigs. For
Okay.
example.
For this reason?
I think become natural, but I think become natural about the pigs, and I do it. Everybody knows that I don't eat the pigs.
Yeah. So it's-
Yeah, and then I say this. So if I eat meat, sometimes I 2 or 3 weeks without eating.
yeah. But you
It's something
avoid
that happens with me, and for
yeah?
a lot of reasons, and then I have more and more reasons
Many reasons. Yeah.
to stop.
Yeah. But it's like the ethical side of it. Is that like also why you?
For the violence, for the
Yeah?
animals,
Violence?
and and it never stops for the environment.
Yeah, many
Yeah.
reasons. Yeah.
And because I don't think it's true that we need this, and it is something old, and we are 2024, so
Exactly. Why are we doing this now?
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think that people eating this every day, or they don't think, they don't think from themselves, and it's easy.
Yeah, people just stick to their habits and
Yeah.
don't think about the impact of their choices.
Yes.
Yeah. So do you know what the word vegan means?
Yeah. And
Yeah.
then I'm still eating eggs, but I'm trying, of course,
Yeah.
stop it. And I can also do a lot of tofu, for example.
Yeah.
This.
So
So I don't eat milk, and also not gluten, this kind of thing.
so just eggs, or
Exactly.
okay.
I mean,
That was
not 100% constant, but I think it's a process. It's a process.
Okay.
And it's already happened. And I think it's more and more. I'm eating less and less meat, and also don't buy things that I think that's with.
You sound a bit like me 4 years ago, because I was also like cut out the most things, but I still ate eggs regularly.
Yeah,
But then I learned some things about the egg industry. I don't know if you know much about the egg industry.
it's the same.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I think it's the same. So that's why when I'm going to buy, I said, oh my God, I need more time to do. How can I use another thing that is not just eggs? Because otherwise I just eat eggs.
You know, since only the females can lay eggs, they separate the males and the females by birth. All the males, since they can't lay eggs, are killed first day of life, sent on a conveyor belt into a macerator, grounded up alive. And the females, they have been selectively bred to produce way more eggs than they naturally would. So it drains their bodies of nutrients, and all these animals, like the egg-laying hens, they're all eventually killed also. So for the same reasons you don't buy meat and dairy and stuff, you should also boycott the egg industry.
For sure.
Yeah, yeah.
For sure.
And if you already eat lots of tofu, you know, have you heard about like black salt, kala namak?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can make tofu like taste like eggs. So
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Yeah.
Different ways.
Yeah.
I'm used.
Yeah.
Doing more and more
You said this is a process.
because I came to live here. I'm from South America, with a country that we have barbecue every
okay.
day, and the people sell a barbecue every day on the street. It's just like a normal thing.
Yeah.
Then I
Where
moved
in
to here. I'm from Brazil.
Brazil? Okay. Yeah.
And then I moved to here, so in less and less meat for myself to cook, and then yeah, it was more vegetables, more salad, more things, and then you were being more conscient, and then yeah, this happened. It was a natural thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a gradual process for me too, but now looking back, I wish I had gone vegan way sooner. Because
Yeah.
if you were in the animal's position, how fast would you want people
Yeah,
to stop
exactly.
exploiting you? Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have so much power with our money, with our choices. People often think that they don't make a difference, but like every single purchase means the world to the victim. So, do you feel that, is there anything holding you back from just leaving animals alone completely and go vegan?
Uh, I think yes. I think this could be happen. Yeah, could be happen. I'm not saying now that I don't do it, but I do it not often.
Is any exploitation acceptable if it's just a little bit here and there? Or is no exploitation acceptable?
I think that it can happen. Yeah. Because how can
You think
I
it can
really love
be
the,
okay?
Sorry.
Do you think it's okay with just a little bit animal abuse or exploitation? Or
No, I don't. I know
no?
a little
Yeah.
bit. No, a little
No,
bit.
that's what
There's
I
no a
meant.
little bit.
Yeah.
There's no a little bit.
Because many people say so. Ah, I only do a little bit.
No, yeah.
But we
Because
wouldn't
then, yeah,
say.
exactly.
Yeah, we wouldn't
The
say
word
that
is
to
so good,
other. We wouldn't say that to other forms of injustices, like
Yeah.
just a little bit of racism, a little bit of homophobia. Like we wouldn't say that. So
Exactly.
we should grant the animals the same consideration. Don't you agree? Or yeah. It sounds like you get the message and understand it. So it sounds like for you it's just to align your actions with your morals. Is anything holding you back from just like
I think from now, I remember what I saw from the images, and I see this conversation with you now. Yeah, makes me more conscious about this. Of course. I don't say people to buy leather. I don't, yeah, this kind of things. And I'm gonna say more and more,
yeah?
and then to try to avoid more the meat. So tonight I'm gonna have a dinner, but I'm not thinking about the meat
Yeah.
because I already bought some
Yeah.
things, some vegetables to eat. So
Yeah.
it's more and more. I walk with friends who eat meat and then they don't eat, but it's also not too too much. I'm not good.
What I'm gonna say now is not to. I'm not judging you, not to try to be mean to you, because I was the same way. But like, just to make you understand that we are, as individuals, accountable for our actions. So,
Yeah.
if you were in the egg industry, would you want people to try to stop or to just stop?
I think it's to stop. So that's
Yeah.
why I stopped to eat milk because milk is not good because I have arthrosis and also not good for me because I have the arthrosis.
Yeah.
And also for the cow, what they make with the milk with the cows is there, so it's together.
Yeah.
It's together.
It's both, yeah. With eggs as well, there's so much
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
cholesterol. Like
Yeah,
just
exactly.
2 eggs a day, you overstep the cholesterol
When you
limit.
open the eggs, you
But
can see a little bit blood there and say, hey.
But personal health is more like personal choice. Like I'm not gonna give you shit for having a cigarette. Like that's your personal choice. But choices that have a victim, then it's shouldn't be like a personal choice. Like if I beat my wife, it's not wrong because it hurts my hand. It's wrong because it hurts her. You know. The vegan position is that you don't see animals as resources or objects, but they are individuals with sentience, consciousness, and pain receptors. Yeah, so they want to live just like we do,
Yes.
free from
I
exploitation.
I really believe this.
Yeah.
Really believe this. I wish that my mom had give me the meat in my life or this kind of things.
But even if everyone around us are participating in this, most people are, even if everyone else is doing something, doesn't mean that we have to do it, right?
Yeah. Oh my God.
I can give you this with a documentary and a speech, if you want to listen to it. But it sounds like you already are on board with this.
If we have more information, it's good.
Yeah. So just remember, as long as you keep demanding
For
eggs,
sure, I'm from the people who gives this message as well.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the animals, like they're suffering right now, they're being killed right now. They don't not only need us to go vegan and leave them alone, they also need us to speak up and be their voice. So I will encourage you first to leave them alone completely, but then also to use your voice in some way and try to help because they really need it right now. Yeah,
Sure I am, and I will give more.
that's good to hear.
Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much.
Good.
Good luck.
Have a good night.